I don't know. Is it worth the money though?
Hey, 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 ice, drip, white, wrist, bad bitch, she fit.
All right, guys, welcome back to another Copart walk around. It is auction day, so I got to try to run through these really quick. We have a Jeep here. This is a 2016 Jeep Wrangler, trail rated, it says. Oh, 22,000 miles on the clock. I kind of like this. I don't know what that is. Looks like some kind of tablet that they put into the dash. Nice. I ain't gonna lie, this is some kind of nice right here. No keys, damn it. Look at these seats. I wonder why this is here. This is pretty. Damn, this thing is pretty. This aftermarket tablet thing up here at the top is kind of cool too. 22,000 miles on the clock. I'm afraid we're gonna go around the side and see something major done to it, wrong with it. But she looks good from here. All the way around this side is the Moab, huh? Okay. I like these rims and tires. Definitely liking the way this thing, I don't know why this thing is here. I'm really shocked. It must be mechanical damage or something. We're gonna have to check this, because damn it, I don't even know if these seats are stock like this. This might be aftermarket stuff. You know, being what I see with that radio, that wouldn't surprise me. Man, this thing right here is pretty. I don't see, it ain't rolled over. I don't know, man. Why do you guys guess below? I'm gonna look it up. I'll ask, but comment below right now why you think it's here. Maybe it's a flood. I see a lot of rust up here. I see a lot of rust up here too. Uh-oh. I see some rust up here. What do you guys think? Flood? I see the Copart. I see the carbon fiber up at the top. I'm very interested in this one. Let's see if we can get it free. There we go. If I could just get my hands under the damn latches. It says Jeep V6. And yeah, I see rust up there in the holes. I'm gonna guess it's a flood car or a flooded Jeep. What do you think, hydrolocked? I'm gonna pull the dipstick, give me a second. You know, Genius just had to find the stick. Oh, we're gonna look at that Envoy next. You know, I got a soft spot for Envoys. Let's pull this engine oil stick and take a look at what we got in the motor. It looks like clean oil. Huh. The air box isn't all taken apart yet either. I don't know, man. This one, let's look at the coolant. Very little. You know, I wonder what kind of V6 this is. Let me see. 3.6 liter V6. I don't know if that's the bad one. I think that's what they put in all of the Jeeps now. Let's it's got coolant. Water, not actual coolant, but okay. Interesting. I don't know. It's definitely one I'm gonna keep my eye on. It's definitely one I would be interested in for the right price. Yeah, I mean, for the right price, I would definitely be interested in this Jeep. You know, it just have to be, ooh. It just have to be the right price. I mean, the suspension and stuff, I see some rust and stuff down here, but nothing crazy, you know? I don't know. Next is a 2006 GMC Envoy. I am a sucker for these. I've had two now that were XUVs. This is the third row option. Ooh, it even has the display back here. Nice, got the big screen. I like it. What are we looking at for miles? You're not gonna tell me? No. This is definitely the SLT, or the nicer model of these. It's missing the armrest. No information about this online. It is in the area where a vehicle would be coming up for auction, but for some strange reason, this one has no information. 75,000 miles on the clock. Now, if this has the 5.3 V8, which we're gonna pop the hood now and look, I'm interested, because I know these go cheap, and I know how to do basically everything you need to do to one of these damn things. So let's go ahead and pop the hood and take a look. Nope, 4.2 liter, I'm good. Like, literally, that's all I need to see, and I'm done. Here's one that was on my list that didn't look that bad in person. We have bullet holes through the side glass and a big bullet hole right here. And then whoever was driving this just wrecked it. Went into the back of something or went around something and hit something, trying to either get away from getting killed or whatever happened with it. This is a vehicle that's locked out. No one's allowed to go into it, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna take a peek. I see the glass over there. Oh, has it got keys? It's over there. It's got keys. All right, I'm not gonna mess with it though. I'm not gonna break the rules. I'll bend them a little bit, but I ain't going that far. Next up, we have a Carnage vehicle. You can see the motor sitting right up front, coil packed right up front. That motor would be super easy to pull. Motor and transmission right there for you. Nah, I'm just kidding. Man, this thing got destroyed. Destroyed. That's some serious carnage right there. And going into the next one, I don't even know what the hell that is. What is this supposed to be? A 17 Toyota Corolla. Damn, I almost thought it was an SUV, but that's probably because the front end was so high. Smashed in. Wow. All right. And then on the list of carnage, we have a 2011 Lexus GS 350. It's funny because you try to look at it and guess what it is, and then you just can't. And this one just got smashed in the front. Wow. All right, getting back to business. Next on my list is this Ford F-250 Power Stroke. Now, these work trucks can be had at a pretty reasonable price, believe it or not. Now, most of these that are here are state-owned. They were either Road Ranger vehicles for the state of Florida or other work vehicles for, like, say, the city of Miami, which is what that logo was there. So they're going to be dirty on the inside. I'm going to keep it 100% with you. They're not going to be pretty or clean in here. But if you want a good powered truck, this has 240,000 miles on it. That's not a lot for a diesel, you know. This is not a bad, this might not be a bad buy. Usually, you know, city and company vehicles are maintained pretty good. This one has a bunch of switches here, which I'm guessing are for the lights. Yep. All right. It does have a light bar on the top already. You know, could be some fun. Could be some fun. You know, these ones go for a decent price. They're not bad. But again, this is in the non-keys section, so this is not one that I can show you whether it runs and drives. It does say on the list that it runs and drives. But it definitely, like vehicles like this, I put on my watch list because come around auction time, you never know. Oh, look, remember I was telling you about that Land Rover Defender and that it would go for a bunch of money? It's going, they just picked it up. There it goes over there on the lift, see it? Somebody got it. So they do 2 auctions a week down here, and I saw that sucker go for a ton of money. A ton of money. I don't want to quote what it was wrong. I'm going to look up the lot number again and show you guys what it went for. But basically, it was insane, man. Oh, look at all the stuff in the storage area. Upcoming attractions, we have a Tesla Model S. We got a Maserati Quattraport. Okay. We got some cars coming. Cars coming down here. Friends, do not let friends get fellatio while driving. I'm being an ass, but no. So yeah, this one took a, I don't know if it rolled or it just got hit. And I didn't know that their fenders were metal. Most are fiberglass, but that's crazy. This one took one right up the side, something fierce. And what's crazy is with that front end damage, there's no airbag deployment in here. So that's crazy. This is a 3500 Ram, from what I can see what's left of that badge. And this is some serious carnage here. Now I'm trying to figure out if that's a fence post or a tree or other paint. But it looks like it hit something and then just right down the side of the truck. So windshield for sure. Doors, definitely going to need this fender. That pillar looks like it has a little bit of a bend to it right there. This is not going to be this would not be a simple flip fix and keep it moving. Oh, it got hit over here too. Oof. The hood is just oof. Oof. Wow. 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 73,000 miles on the clock though. Interesting. Oh, it's got power. Should I? Have you ever seen a Carnage vehicle start though? I'm tempted. What do you guys think? YouTuber gets run over by Carnage vehicle at Copart. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what happens. Key to the on position. It's waiting on the glow plugs. Glow plugs say we're good. You're fucking kidding me. This thing runs. Holy shit. Okay. Let me turn it off. Okay. I just got a whole new respect for Ram. Look at this. I know it's got to be probably out of coolant. That's why I didn't leave it running. This thing is smashed. Oh my God. You know what? This thing might go for a song. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see this as a rebuild? Because you know what? It might not be too bad. Like if I mean, I see it's a lot of surface shit, right? And yeah, I see the buckles and stuff here. But it's for me. I don't need it to be perfect. I'm not going to sell it. Like the door could be straight, you know, just paint that. It's all right. Replace this, replace the hood, replace the windshield. Maybe fix the, replace the bumper. Fix this crap. Take care of this core support. Tighten up the coolant system. I know it sounds like a lot. Tighten this. I don't even know if I would mess with this, man. New hood, new fender, couple doors. Now the bed is messed up, but I'd probably just pull the bed, man. Oh, wait a minute. The back tires are bent. I'm over here like looking like, oh, this could be a great deal. And then, the rear end's probably all bent to shit. I don't know though. I wonder, yeah, the wheels ain't supposed to point that way. I don't know. You know what though? I'm going to put it on my watch list because you never know out here. Like this thing might go for nothing. It might go for cheap. And you saw how, like, this thing's probably been sitting here for a while and it fired right up. Like, okay. When have you seen, let me just take a picture of this. I'm going to post that on Instagram now so y'all will get the sneak peek. So y'all will see this video. When you see this video, you'll be like, oh yeah, I saw that on Instagram. This runs and drives. Holy shit. That's all I can say. Dodge, aka Ram, whatever you want to call them. I know people say they're not Dodge. It's the same company, Chrysler, all right? Gets major kudos from me. I see a vehicle like this, I do not expect this damn thing to start. And this thing fired right up on command like it wasn't nothing. Damn. Today's edition of taking it in the rear, man, this Scion took one pretty hard, man. Ouch. Now, next on my list is a Ford F-150. It is a fleet truck from the city of Miami with only 23,000 miles on it. Now, that's interesting to me, and I didn't see why because I didn't get a photo of this rear quarter panel. Again, a prime reason why you should come check these out, okay? Now, you can see this one took a hit to the rear. I don't know if the frame's bent. I mean, I could get down, but I'll give you guys a good look down here. I'll let you guys take a look. I mean, just looking through the viewfinder, it looks all right. But I have to look at it in post. But, so a bed, for sure. But if it's going to be a work truck, like literally put a hook on that bitch and just pull this shit out. Put a tail light in it and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Whatever hit it, it was right there. Guess what kind of car it is by that, just by that bumper thing? I don't know. I'm wondering. All right. Keys are in it. 23,000 miles is legit. Oh, this even has, you know, the faux leather seats in it. For a work truck, that's not bad. 23,000. 60 miles on the clock. See, trucks like this are real deals, man, for work companies. Like if you're a landscape company or something, you can come here and get a pretty good deal. Let's see if she fires up. Oh, almost a full tank of gas, too. Nope. Let me turn all of this shit off. Someone was listening to the radio. All right. Let's see if she goes. Nope. I can't even make it try to start. Well, it's just got a dead battery. I bet you it runs fine. Nothing. Oh well. It's still going to be one I'm going to look at. Just because, like, the interior is not all beat up yet. It's a good work truck. This is a truck I could flip in a week and get a retail price out of it, because I'd sell this. I'm going to sell this thing to a landscape company or somebody that does pools or something, and I'm going to pull that friggin' bed out. I'm literally just going to pull this out. I'm not even going to replace it if I don't have to. Like, if I can safely pull that out, I'm going to pull that out and then sell it. And then, I mean, the money that this truck would bring, especially with that lift gate, if it still works, I mean, I could probably get a cool 8 to 10 grand out of this truck. That's just flipping it. That's just moving it quickly, right? Easily. Especially because it has no miles. Like, this is a work truck it ain't got no miles. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I bet you that lift gate's all messed up. I can see where it's all bent on the bottom. So the lift gate probably has to come out. Tommy gate, gotta go. Yeah, look. You can see it's bent along here. So the Tommy gate would have to go, but that's easy. You know, you unbolt it from the bed over there. You unbolt it from... you know what? I might even just pull the whole bed off the truck. And then... But see, that... I guess it depends. It would depend monetarily. It would depend money-wise. Whether I would want to pull that bed and replace it or not. But again, it depends on what this thing would go for at auction. And that all depends. Oh, this tire's kind of bulging and warped. I can see that rim has a... See? Just little things. You spend time looking at these, you start seeing stuff. Something else. It all just depends on what it would go for, price-wise. I'm definitely interested. It's definitely going to be on my watch list. There goes that Land Rover Defender again. I see they're putting it now outside of the gate, and they're going to drop it on that tow truck over there. Man, somebody got a deal too, man. I know they're going to, you know, I know you guys are probably like, what? There's no way they're going to get any money out of that. Shit. They got a little old Corvette out here, a couple other good cars, the S-Class. I want to go take another look at this Ferrari, though. There goes that Defender. Bye-bye. How about this 1953 MG? This is an old classic for sure, man. You definitely don't see them like this anymore. And I mean, this thing, I'm wondering why this is here. 6,000 miles on the clock. You know, I see the interior is a little dirty. But, man, this thing right here is beautiful. Thing of beauty. Right, I know I showed you guys this Ferrari the other day, but I got to show it to you again, man. It's real pretty. Look at the carbon fiber around the front. I've never really been a Ferrari guy because I don't fit in them that well. I'm just going to be honest. But this 488 is really nice. That's the lot number in case you guys want to take a look at it. It's a 2017. It's got 1,553 miles on it. You know, nice carbon fiber all the way around. I mean, I will say this. I'm glad that Ford actually didn't buy Ferrari. This is a real pretty car. It's a real pretty car. You know, for what it is. You know. And the damage doesn't look too extensive. Yeah, there's some damage along the side, and it's probably got some undercarriage damage where that rim's busted. But I'm willing to bet, you know, somebody that wants a Ferrari at a good deal, this is it. You know, that interior in here, like I showed you guys last time, is butter. Look at this. butter interior. Look at these seats. Butter. I mean, it's literally butter in here. Beautiful car, man. Beautiful car. This one is one of the upcoming lots. It's not available yet. What do you guys think about this? What do you think this is going to go for? What do you think the value of it is? What it's considerable damage. I see the rear tire kind of popped out. You see the rim bent out. So definitely, oh, look at the front rim. Let's look at the suspension. I bet you the suspension's all shot. Back here. Let's take a look together. We'll have to look at that. Oh yeah, look at that brake pad. I mean, a brake rotor cracked. This definitely would have some serious work that would need to be done to it. I don't know. Is it worth the money though? Got another classic here on the way out. We got this Mustang. What is this? A 66. It's pretty. That's going to do it for today's Copart walk around. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. We actually did win a vehicle and they did accept it this time, unlike the Lexus. So it's funny that you put a buy it now price and then you decide to change your mind and relist it. That kind of sucks. That's kind of I'm not really a fan of some of the things that, you know, Copart does that way. And maybe somebody can explain that to me, but that was a little ridiculous. But man, the truck is filthy now with all this dust on it. That's gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed the video today. More coming for you guys this coming week. And the vehicle that we did purchase, the vehicle that was purchased from something that you saw earlier in the week, when I did the walk around today, it was paid for. So yay. Anyways, stay tuned.